All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get your attention right off the bat. What we have is we've got spearmint and we've got spearmint. I can smell this. I can't smell that. So, to the average individual watching this, would this not be too? Is it the same? Explain. After you get done, it'd be my turn. What? I said something and AI went off. Images of spearmint. So, in the schools, there's no herbs. There's this. There's not this. Some of y'all out there have never even touched spearmint. You've seen it, but you've never even experienced touching it and smelling it. Even eating it, mint. You can rub it under your nose. Man, and just breathe it in. You know what I mean? That's what you can do when you see it and you can touch it and you learn and you observe. Instead, here you go, Matt. Here, this is the schools now, Matt. We just see that. This is a screen. That's a screen too. So, would it be fair to say that this is spirit? And then that's spirit? It has to be. See, when a child learns that only, then it takes away a faculty and it creates another faculty. A faculty of screen dependence. Of that. This AI, this tablet is made by the same elements that this is. Okay? Children don't get any kind of emotions. They don't get any kind of, if you went into school, it'd take a month, we'll say. Each day you're going to bring one herb in because they need to smell the full effect of it and let the brain light up and the fluids that are connected to this. And when you take that away and then introduce this, and then you eat chemicals and poisonous arsenic substances, now the fluids in your brain makes you more addicted to this, and then you become a demon. I don't understand how you could be confused right now, because your programming, it should be startled right now. What are you going to say, this causes diseases? Fuck are you talking about? They use this to put in all their bullshit and then sell it in stores. Yeah, when it's that easy. This is what I get, and I boil, strain it, and I put all the what's left over on a skull. Yeah, and then I'll dump the boiled water and the properties of this, and then I absorb what's in this. So you take all that away. Every bit of that's gone. The smell, the touch, the observing, that's not there. That's not there. All of that faculty is not there. It's just this. What is it? It's just spearmint. There it is. So would it be safe to say that it's two spirits now? One's a satanic spirit and one's an Elohim spirit? Yes. This changes. You can be mad and go, and that will change everything. How does being mad and going, looking at that going to do anything? Nothing. You can rub this all over you. All day today. It's just, that's why people will tell you, certain women, certain individuals that get close to me when they're talking to others, they'll say it. They'll be like, that man smells so good. because I don't wear chemicals. See, when you wear cologne, that's fucking chemicals. When this is free. This is free. This is. So instead of your faculty of taste, the word smell is not real. When I'm smelling this, I'm tasting this. Is that the back of your tongue is how you taste something. So when you smell something, you're tasting that. And they don't teach you that because you're stupid. So when you smell gas, you're drinking it. Yeah. When you smell your cologne, you're drinking it. Anything you smell, you're smelling a fart, you're drinking it. You're tasting it. Tasting implying it's in the mouth because this works together. So when you raise grades into that shit, now you're starting to understand what an Ahrimanic demon is. See, the dependence grows into this. That tells you this is Satan. There's diseases and germs out there now. You just need to stay right here. Stay right here. You just stay right here, man. You stay right here in the screen time. You just keep watching the screen. You just keep watching it. And then the fluids in the brain never gets this. This is magnetic. This is not. This destroys the anatomy and the eyes, the retina, and the optic nerve. And this creates. Destroys, creates. Unlocks, destroy, locks. This keeps your soul and your spirit in bondage. This keeps your soul and your spirit out of Satan's asshole. I can't explain it any more to you. If you can't understand that for what that is, then you're a fucking demon. And I'm not being nice, but if you're upset, it's because you're weak. Because of that shit. Because of what you've watched over and over as a child, and that's who you are. Your character and your will is black magic. You're a program of that shit. You've never had any of this because I know the school system. I created it. Since I'm going to be a demon, I created it. So you can't. And the thing is you'll go, no, there's nothing wrong with that school system because I was programmed. No shit. We programmed you around the paint on the walls, the fake lights, the sound and tones of the bells and all that because you're fucking fake. Everything in your brain is not real. Your faculties have been designed into materialism. And so by definition, that means you're a materialistic being, which represents our fucking number one guy, which is Ahriman. Yeah, it's the truth too. In the 13th century, we taught people that ghosts gave you diseases. In the 15th century, it was fucking the devil, and now it's germs. It's nothing new, man. It's just what we've done forever. We've controlled this realm for a long time. For a very long time. And what's going on with him hadn't happened in a long time. Physical form. With the Saturnian energy that he's got flying through him. This current. You see, I can't get into like detail because you don't have it in you to understand what I'm saying, but they know what I'm talking about. See, I'm giving you who you are, but yet you'll say I'm crazy about what I'm saying. I just showed you you're an AI spirit. You're just a little demon. You're not this. You're not this. You see how calm I've been in this video because this has been in front of me? And some of them other videos, I get very, very upset because of what's in me. It's getting pissed off. See, you see what it does? Just to have it in the room, and the classroom's going to make them study and remember shit better, but they're not. There's sanitizer on the desk. And if you smell it, you're fucking tasting it. We put globes on the fucking desk forever, and now fuck it. We've generationed you into Dummyville, so now that shit's gone, and now we've got the ball of sanitizer there. And the children in school grow into this and grow into the fucking bottles. And anything that's outside is they depend on. They don't have nothing on the inside because they're fucking demons. That's what we do. Your names are not even real. Your names don't mean nothing at all. They were given to you to just document you. And now you hold on to that shit. By God, y'all put your fucking last slave name, your surname, which is above and beyond the Christian name, on your mailboxes. That's how fucking badass our slavery is. You literally build it into bigger slavery through your ignorance and through what we program you with. The news ain't even fucking real. It's crazy how we've created these damn dumb human goy. Getting upset. They'll go in and just sit there. Eat shit food that we make them buy. Literally $5 snacks. Turn them into death, diabetes, everything else. And they fucking go get more of it. And they all make fun of meth heads and pill heads and all that shit. And they're the worst. Yeah. The snackers are the worst. Out of all junkies, snackers, soda freaks, energy freaks, coffee drinks, energy drinks, they're the crackies. The druggies are not. Those are the spirits that we want to destroy because there's something in them. Every fuck up that's died and gonna die has what this man has in him. Yeah. So if you've been a fuck up, you're lucky to get out of it. Because see, they don't have to be held accountable. In their world, they make fun of alcoholics and fuck-ups, but they're the fuck-ups. They can have all the money in the world, and look how sick they are. That's the demon of Ahriman in them. Tell them, justifying everything. This man is trying to tell the world, look, depend on yourself and know who you are. And these people that are Christians come at him and say, no, you need to depend on that structure. You're not supposed to know who you are. You need to go down there. They're the expert. What the fuck are you talking? Do you even hear what you just said to me? What? We can't help you. That connection to this shit since birth? And see, that's why it's in the kindergarten. We put it in there to fucking, by the time they're in second grade, it's done. Everything in their brain is real. There's a Germantown road over here. A lot of these children think Germans live over there. That's how stupid that they are. Because they've never traveled. Ever. They've just watched AI. So they're not this. They're a demon. Who made AI? Demons. And now, channeling. See, each channel is a black magic channel. Telekinesis, telekinetic, television. That's black magic. It's moving you without touching you. Sort of like this can. And this represents Venus. Venus rules spearmint. So when you're... See, the smell comes from Venus. So when you're smelling this, you're smelling Venus. Sage, you're going to be smelling Jupiter. Basil will be Mars. Like ivy has to do with Saturn. That's why you have poison ivy. You know, ivy terms, ivy and Batman, because Saturn is Batman. It's Saturn. Cyprus is ruled by Saturn. That's why you have Cypress Hill. It's Saturn Hill. Yeah, they were raised, they're an offspring, indoctrinated, and they know, and some of them do, and each one of them in a group, it doesn't matter. One of them dies because they have to, because it's Saturn. And this is female. Well, I'm sorry, feminine. Male and female are slave terms. This is feminine. You know, you've got masculine and feminine. You don't have that. You can tell me 1,000 different cartoon heroes, but you can't tell me one thing about this. Well, for one, you're a Big Bang demon, so you can't. That means that your only worth in this world is to hold a gadget and for it to guide you and to channel into you dark art forces from the other side and to control you and to make sure that they upload as much images of fucking black magic as they can and to send your subconscious to the other side. And so when you empty that, everybody, the millions and billions, is creating this sphere of fucking the biggest demon sphere. It has gone against what everything was written a long time ago. They fooled everybody. Everybody. The printing press is black magic. That's why you have to be very careful. It's funny how the printing press is black magic. They got through all that shit. Now they're getting rid of the books, and it's all in here. It's all in here. You see? That's how fucking good we are as demons. So, just by using this, in less than 20 minutes, we have proven that there is two different kinds of spirit in this world. There's an AI demon satanic spirit that creates fucking dumb human goy. And then there's this that you have been denied from. That is so full of spirit it ain't funny. You go to Lowe's and Home Depot to buy chemicals to kill everything. Got to kill those weeds. No such thing as a weed. Humans are the weeds. It's time for you to watch the Matrix trilogy again. I know you've probably watched it a million times like me, but my own buddy said it. He goes, dude, have you watched it again? And I said, I hadn't lately. And he reminded me again. Because everything you need to know about what the fuck is going on is in that shit. Along with the rest of them, but a lot of shit is in the Matrix. Especially the one that came out in 2022 or whenever. With Neil Patrick Harris in it. The scene where he freezes Neo. And he's referencing us, humans, and how stupid that we are. And how he just says, I just created you to just destroy yourselves. It's real. And you know what you'll say? Since you're under black magic, pills and chemicals and everything, that's just a movie. Well, then go to the other side with all that bullshit in there. And fill that sphere of demons up more. I'm going to where this is. This is who I'm hanging out with when I'm gone. This. The color comes from the sun. The sun, the magnetic field, yeah, and the smell comes from the big boys. Well, the bigger ones is going to be Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, and then the lesser, is going to be down here. Venus, Mercury, the moon. It's going to be your smaller fries. If you get a musical note, like the sheet or whatever, and you extend it out and just put it in a circle, there's your fucking zodiac. All your chords and everything comes from the spinal cord and from those circuits. Everything does. I love you.